I've got your back.
You do got my back? My backside? YouTube! I like that. I like that timing. Thank you, Sheik. I appreciate it. YouTube, we are back again. Another reaction video. We're checking out a major that happened in the land of Japan. Yes, you're probably gonna see the character, one of your favorite characters in the thumbnail, Sonic the Hedgehog. Just click the video, leave a like, and watch the video. Go get some food, leave it up in the background, do what you gotta do, show some love, support the content, support the editors and myself. Yes, sir, Sonic the Hedgehog. We got a tournament that occurred in the land of Japan. Let me hold on. There's a lot of Japanese tournaments. I gotta get all these names going. This one is called Shibuya Dairan. First Strike. Yep. Cause they got like 95 different majors, so I gotta try to remember all of them by name or like by memory and stuff. We're gonna check out the top 3 here. I actually don't know who got 3rd place here, but I do know that these 2 players, Shion and Ken, are 2 of the players in the top 3. So we'll figure out who got 3rd place or who's the 3rd player when we get there in losers finals and stuff. But this is gonna be winners finals. We're gonna go ahead, show some love, and with that being said, to the Warriors watching this at YouTube on the YouTube video side of things, I was dominating with Little Mac until I wasn't in the 50 win streak. You'll probably see a video of that tragic loss. But because of all the Warriors that wanted to ruin my day with the Little Mac 50 win streak, now we're watching Sonic. So thank the chat. Chat, thank them. Ken is kind of getting his ass beat. I thought he was gonna like try to use more Sephiroth. Maybe this was just a Sonic bracket, so he opted to use more Sonic, or actually I think he just only used Sonic for this entire tournament. But like after how good his Sephiroth was doing at the other tournament, I'm surprised he didn't like just try to use Sephiroth first. But maybe he just knows what matchups. Like maybe I don't think he ran into any Steves, or I don't think there's any Steves in like notable Steves that were in this top 8, or just in general in this tournament. Snoosh! He's gonna win with this percent. Yep. Everybody, like, at this point, I think we all know, right? Like, he got hit by that combo specifically to get put at a percent that gives him immunity. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, that happened when he got that percentage. Yeah, I do remember that. Well, Ken kind of got fucked up there. Oh, good sizzle. Oh, but it put him at the... He's not gonna hit him. Look. He's gonna lose the stock before he, like, do you see this? It's preordained. Like, Shion, just lose your stock, bro. You're not gonna hit him. No. Chat, this needs to be a joint effort. I need you guys to throw in some pog champs whenever a stock is lost, or like some hype emotes. Come on, guys. We gotta let that shit flow. Ooh! Drop the bird poop on him. I don't agree with some of these springs, man. Yo, why do Sonic players love going for a spring? Oh, crit? Yeah, it should have been a crit. If it was me in a win streak, that would have been a crit. It's strange. It feels like Ken is struggling to like get anything decent outside of grabs, like in this matchup. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, Sonic players use spring way too much. It is not that good to like make it your main ledge option the entire time. Like, I guess it's character dependent. Maybe some characters get really fucked up by it, but I swear most characters don't. Like that. Like, look. What if he ran off forward there? What if he ran off forward there? And he jumped too. But no, he opted to go for spring. You see what I'm talking about? Like, perfect timing for a perfect example. He could have wrapped up the game right then and there potentially if he didn't get a zoom because he burned his jump, and that's it. You think spring is good for wasting MP sometimes? I mean, I guess, but you can also just forward air them and make them use MP anyways, or like do a lingering move that can actually just kill. Bruh. Ken has been playing pretty well though as of late, huh? Unk still got it? Yo, how's he at 98 already? Yo, Sonic be... I'm telling you, yo, there's character archetypes in this game, but like one thing that need to be like a common archetype is if your character is actually just so fucking fast and overwhelming, your character need to dish out no damage. A good Sonic sequence should be like 30% max. Run up tilt. Bro, he did rising up air and it comboed off of, or like it actually comboed both hits there. How? Yo, if you got an aerial that like you can like fall like a combo starter that also could be a kill confirm, and you can go into somebody's shield with that shit and it's safe, broken. You have no neutral. You have no like I'm just like being real. Like you think you got neutral, but no, that's no. Baby's first neutral over there. Does oomph / psych up increase the odds of whack or thwack killing? No, that's only percentage based. You know what? That right there, that was a better time to use zoom, or not zoom, a better time to use spring, because hey, like you did say, somebody in the chat did say, you know, he makes him burn MP, but he was also at 180 and he had accelerator on, so he got launched a lot further than he normally would. A rule in Smash should be like, if your character was good in one game, make him ass the next game. I don't make the rules. They understood the memo with Cloud and Bayo and Diddy Kong and stuff at the beginning of the game, and then they wanted to buff all of them because they were fucking crying. Well, they did that with Marv. Yeah, they ain't missed the memo on that one, I'll tell you that. Kirby was good for one game and then ass for the next 4, as it should be. As it should be. You really trying to see a Sonic versus Kirby grand final type? Like you want Kirby to be like that type of character? Not you, but like, you know, people. Like, no. We're not trying to see that shit. Steve versus Kirby. No, that's unhealthy for the game. Both players, like, I know it looks like Ken is the one like camping and shit. I mean, both players are playing pretty defensive. Like, you really can't scrap with Sonic as hero. Like, you're just a little too sluggish for the most part, as you can see, because for the most part, Xion doesn't even have that much MP. Because he's not able to actually get stray hits like how Hero's able to in other matchups. Bro, is Ken like the worst player at going for runoff order? Bro, I swear on everything, he misses them shits all the time. No wonder he never goes off stage with Sephiroth. Just down tilts the ledge. What is Sephiroth gonna do off stage? Fair? Yeah, you can forward air, you can back air, you can octoslash into the stage for like to grab the ledge. You can down air, like you can do stuff, you know what I mean? Like down air on the ledge, not down air. It's 1 a.m. Oh, that was a terrible dash attack. Oh my god, that was awful. The risk reward on that dash attack was so like that shit was like a 1 to 99. Oh, 99. Damn, how you get caught with snooze at Sonic though? I like that the Japanese heroes, they got more voice lines, but like it's corny that in America they chop them. They just axe the voices. Who cares if they're saying shit in Japanese? Bitch, you have Cloud and Sephiroth. Like that shit, that makes no sense to me. They actually took the time to remove voice lines in all the other languages for characters in a game that has fully voiced only Japanese voices. You know what would be fire? Oh, he finally did a runoff forward there, but he's gonna get a zoom. You know what would be fire? Like in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, you can choose. I mean, it's probably not just in that game, but in like other fighting games, you're able to choose specifically the voice for a character. So like you can, let's say for example, you can have like Japanese Fox and English Falco or some shit like that if you prefer that, or like Japanese Wolf, Japanese Marv, and then like English Roy or something like that. I fuck with that option. That's a cool option. This matchup looks ass for Hero. He can't really, like, he has low MP very often in this matchup because he's not getting hits on Ken or like on Sonic. Like that, like Sonic is just moving around so much that he's not able to get like little things like jabs and like nairs and shit like that would normally regenerate the MP a lot more in other matchups. But because he's not doing that, he's kind of just gonna have to YOLO eventually because of MP management. You hate that a speedy character is such a campy character. Unfortunately, that's just when you're playing for money. Well, I mean, these guys not playing for money, but just like, you know, hypothetically, you know, like, or like we're just speaking in general, like tournaments and stuff like that. You're trying to be the best. You're trying to do that. You got to use the character's attributes to the best of your abilities. And in a game like Smash, a platformer, usually platformers, like the meta gets to a point where the best thing to do is to not do anything. Damn. Ken kind of fucked him up that last game. That was not a competitive last game. So the person at third place was a Kazuya C28. So I'm not really sure who he is. Holy. Yo, production, we have a problem. Production, we have a problem. Yo. All right, so he electric upbeat him. Yeah, we can hear the sound effects at least. Oh, wait, might be back in business. Yo, no way. Oh my God, if he actually confirmed that. Aren't you? Yeah, what? I don't know about that down there, Big Chief. Yeah, PowerPoint. What is going on in this game? Whoa, I don't agree with that. That was not a good upbeat. Did not get punished though. Oh, just run up and just do it. They were in a scramble scenario for like a good 5 seconds there, just throwing shit out. But I feel like Shion was just kind of the one like that was throwing like the worst buttons though, so I'm not surprised. That combo? That might have comboed on Kazuya. Oh. I wonder. Wait, hold on. He had Accelerator on, so was this a true combo? It looks like with Accelerator, he might have been able to actually do that again and again until like it ran out. I wouldn't know like those like super character specific shit. Like it's not really that common of a matchup, but it almost looked like he could have like looped it. Pose? Oh, sad. Damn, bro. This Kazuya is kind of fucking people up right now. What's going on here? Another one. You would love yo, what are you talking about over? Yo, hold on. What the heck? You would love Piranha Plant to twerk on you, throat goat like PVZ pea shooter type neck, you heard. No, I ain't hear that shit before, and I don't want to hear that shit again. Is that what I sound like to you guys sometimes? Hoes? But hold on, Shion fighting back. I'm a dork for laughing. You said seek God? God, I require your assistance. Oh, that shit look weird. Doing a directional air dodge to accelerator. Okay. Oh, we got some. Hold on, we got some adaptation here in the mix. Yo, go for the kaboom. Kablam. Oh! Did he even try to mash? He probably did. Let me see. Oh, no. I think he kind of did, but he was like, let me just brush my hair real quick because I know I'm cooked. This is a fast ass set. Yo, Ken, DQ. Let this be grand finals. Oh, 70. Just, oh! Never mind. That's 70. That's just the stock. She on. Yo, did you see how long Kazuya was in that parry animation for? I'm gonna go frame by frame. Look at this shit. Boom. This shit was like parrying something in World of Light against like Darkon with no spirits. Look at this shit. He's still in that shit. How was he able to act out at the same time, bro? Beta ass game. It's just that if you parry a move like a very strong move, it lingers your like parry intangible. Oh sh. You dropping the combos, you dropping them. Sephiroth would have died. You said, how does a plant do what? Flame slash. You want to see how it look? It's like silence. Shion is just catching all these jumps with forward airs and nairs and shit like that. This Kazuya is okay with fighting with a lot of aerials, more so than going for electrics, especially considering that Shion is fighting or like jumping around with accelerator on and all this shit. Oh, wait, hold on. Hit him with the bong. Oh. Really? That kill? What percent that kill? Damn, that shit. Damn. On Kazuya, I'm a little surprised that kill. That didn't even look like bad DI. I know he had psych up, but like, damn. That means they would have killed Sephiroth. Like. Yo, Shion, I saw you. You in the blender over there. But Kabenga. Hold on. Reverse hit in there. Oh, you should have magic burst. Actually, wait. I think Kazuya has a tough guy even in midair. Oh my! Why would you? Did you try to parry snooze? Like you flickered your why'd you? You actually flickered it. Yeah, you were trying to do something. What was he cook? An IQ too high? That should kill. Yep. This is a reverse 3-0 in the making. I actually don't know who gets the grand finals. Oh, good bang. I don't know who he was nairing over there. Shooting a laser all the way at the top. Oh, chill out, man. Oh, you're dead. Yeah, you're dead. That laser? I don't agree with that laser. Almost lost his stock to an auto turnaround. I mean, if there's a character that deserves to get cooked like that, it is 1000% Kazuya. You just gotta hold that. You just gotta hold that. Look at Kazuya. He can't even believe it, bro. He is befuddled. He's like, huh? What? And Hero's just like, boop. Like, watch. And wait for it. He can't believe it. And then he combusts. Deleted, disintegrated, reverse 3-0 in the making. Pose for the camera or a far Shion with the reverse 3-0. Okay. Those weren't too. Listen, I know we got Sonic back on the sticks over here, but hey, the sets weren't so bad. They were both game 10 or like game 5. So far, down to the wire. Damn, you trying to low key. If you get the top of that hitbox, that shit should be so strong that it should kill Sonic at 45%. Because it's such a extremely rare hitbox to ever just get. That if you do manage to actually get it, you should get rewarded. Similar to Sephiroth's up to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like similar move in the sense of like what direction, but it's super difficult to get the sweet spot. That when you actually get the sweet spot of Sephiroth's up to, it is very, very strong. You know how like if you zoom, it just puts you back on stage. What if you use zoom and it could put you off stage, like the opposite side of like from one side of the stage all the way to the opposite end, like the blast zone basically, like that it can place you anywhere on the map. Anywhere on stage or off stage. That should be fire. Hero would be so bad. But that kind of be fire if you think about it. Good get up attack. Nair forward air. Oh, another snooze. F smashing the wrong way. At that point, you might as well just side B for the additional damage. But I guess maybe he's not opting to go for it because, like I mentioned earlier, it's kind of hard to get MP back against Sonic. But he got a kaboom. Killed him at the top. Sonic was like, no. Good double parry. Oh. Okay, he deserved to land that. Like, oh my God. Is he going to lose his stock because of that? Oh. Yo, Ken just might not be the best edge guarder. Okay. I was like, Ken is not pressing any attack right now. He's not threatening anything, any kind of scenario for Shion here.
しかしその辛抱強さよく耐えてますね。遠征手は持ち合ってる。はじいて。
That's it. Yeah. Now you can kind of tell, like the way Ken was playing there was way too scared. He was scared of pressing any button, but like Shion didn't even have psych up until before that forward air connected. Like he just got it. I'm due for a haircut. Your name is Wet B Doof. You do for evisceration. No, you can't pull 2 spells back to back, or you can't pull the same spell in 2 menus back to back. So basically, let's say for example, if you get Kamikaze, Magic Burst, Oomph, and Psych Up in one menu, right? The next menu that you do, none of those 4 will be in that next menu, guaranteed. So that's why if you use a menu and you don't get Zoom in one, like one of the 4 spots, and then you do down B again, there's a higher chance of you getting a Zoom there because you just eliminated 4 options. Oh, he might be dead here. Oh, I saw the vision. Oh, just throw his ass, bitch. Damn. Just staring at him. You can hit hero out of Zoom at the start of it, but once he like launches, I think then he gets intangibility. You can, I think, get the you can get the start of him like about to launch like that, but once he like actually shoots up from the spot that he's starting the Zoom, then I think at that point he's intangible the whole way. No way. Nah, no. You're at 150 and you double up smash? I know Ken is mad as hell about that. What? Finally going out there, getting the forward air to close out the stock. Hold on. Ken said, hold on. Wait a second. You had one good moment edge guarding. You had it. And then I guess he had no jump there and he didn't realize. Damn, no Zoom there at all. What was he cooking? An IQ too high, bro. I don't agree with that. Like, he just burned so much MP. This is an ugly game, I'm not gonna lie, but it's a fast game, so even though it's an ugly game, it's like the best set. It's the best game of the set so far. Also, chat reminder, tomorrow, basically 12 hours from now, I will be live because Gamescom is happening. It's a European convention. Think like European Tokyo Game Show, I guess, like equivalent. Oh, you're dead. Oh, yo, what is going on in this game? But I'm gonna be watching the presentation. It's gonna be like 2 hours long. It starts at 2 p.m. EST. So, Warriors, y'all want to pull through, watch party it up with Mr. MK, then you can go ahead and come through. Just keep that in mind. About like 12 hours from now. Oh, I think he had Zoom, right? I think Zoom. Yeah, he did have Zoom, but he pressed the wrong one. I have no idea if this goes to set 2. Nobody spoiled, but like, if Kang just keeps doing what he was doing there, I mean, shit. We might not see a reset. We might see another game 5. Oh, you're dead. He tried to use an accelerator like up angle buffered, or not buffer. He tried to do an up angle directional air dodge with accelerator to mix it up, but he ran out of accelerator, so he was just kind of just a sitting duck there. Yeah, not much he could do there. He just kind of gambled a psych up back air there because it definitely would have killed if he landed it, but it came at the cost of him potentially dying. And now he has low MP again. Oh, interrupted the snooze with that forward air, though it wouldn't have really yielded anything. Up air, back air. Oh, forward air dropping out there. Oh man, Shion played the fucking game. Fight back. Nah, Hero versus Sonic definitely looks like you just gotta be on your A game. Cause like, yeah, you can have some good menus and like some zooms and shit like that, but the problem is getting actual hits on Sonic, whether it's his shield or not. It's really hard because he's way faster and Hero's actual buttons are sluggish. So for the most part, Shion is playing with low MP, so he can't even like gamble or mess around with anything. Up tilt, that's going to kill. And now we are going to game number 5. Yo, Sonic up air is just not dropping. Like, he is getting these like combo starters off like the weirdest looking up airs, or well, not weirdest, but just like up airs that just don't look like they're gonna combo. Damn, had his ass shook. He did a directional air dodge up there. Oh, but he still has this jump. Tried to get that down there. That would have been a sick ass stock. Shion does a lot of directional air dodges, especially when he has accelerator. So you just gotta, I'm surprised Ken hasn't like punished it, like gambled for the zoom and got the zoom. But spin dash into forward air, that is gonna seal the deal. 2 stocks a piece. I mean, it's a little hard to react to like the air dodge like that because like the airspeed is all like kinds of like wonky with the accelerator. He died at 20, bro. Oh, fell for the classic. No zoom. Oh my Ken. Are you just standing there? Are you seeing that his menu is not getting what he wants? You gotta go out there, Chief. No way. He didn't get zoom there. Bruh. What? Wait, hold on. Wait a second. He double spot dodged the jab. Oh. Okay, okay. Shion didn't jab as fast as possible, but like that looks so goofy. I'm pretty sure there was also like a Phantom Spark I saw. Yo, Ken has not gotten hit for like over a minute or 2 now, and he's already at 82%. You think that Sonic would have oomph, bro? How much damage he be dishing out? Oh, you're dead. You're dead. Bro thought he was Bowser. He thought he was Bowser, bro. Do you not see Sonic's foot standing up? Oh, man. Maybe if his foot was on the ground while charging that forward smash, it might have actually worked. But nope. The fist is mightier than the sword, bitch. And Ken with the reverse 3-0. Even after, like, getting gimped at, like, legitimately 5%, brought it back that game. Like, a minute and a half without taking any percent. Now, let me see. When did he die at that LB? 9%. He died at 9% because he missed the tech skill issue. And then the timer is at 520. 520. Now it's at 340. And he only took 30%. And then it's going to skip again. Another 30 seconds and only took 13% since then. Yeah, he like didn't get hit for a solid 2 minutes basically. Sheesh. And with that being said, congratulations to Ken. That is not his first major win, but you know, there's just another major added to his belt. When we saw the ult rank thing, I'm pretty sure he won a major earlier this year as well. So hey, got another major under his belt, showing that Unks still got it against the new blood, the new gen. Shion is more of a relatively new player out here, but Ken, he was going toe-to-toe with the beast back then in Smash 4, known as Nairo and freaking K. MK Leo as well, but with that being said, congratulations, even though Sonic corny, and I was hoping for you to use Sephiroth. Maybe next time. So with that being said, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if Sonic is your favorite character. You can lie about it, and I will leave a like on your video or on your comment. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.